So how good has Arsenal's season been so far? In this video, I will rank Arsenal's season so far. I've also done a full YouTube video where I've ranked every Premier League team's season so far, and that is available on the YouTube channel. If you enjoy this video, it'd be great if you could head over there, subscribe, as well as watching the full video. And I think Arsenal have had a very good season so far. I think that's very self-explanatory. They're top of the league. They're also doing very well in the Champions League, and all the signs are that Arsenal are going to very much be high contenders or looking like a side that can win the Premier League. And I think everything from their performances have also shown this. And that's what impressed me more about Arsenal this season. Their performances have been, I think, a lot better recently. One of the concerns of Arsenal was this away at Newcastle game. And for me, this is what makes why Arsenal have had a very good start. This is the sort of game I think they would have struggled in last year, or they would have struggled in 3 weeks ago. But Arteta went with a really attacking mentality, and I think that was resulted in the win for Arsenal over Newcastle. I also think Arsenal performing very well against the lower sides. And look, you can drop points in these games. The ones I'm looking at are Leeds, Forest, West Ham. 3 games they've had at home so far, which you would expect them to get 9 points from, and they have done that. And once again, that's all they can do in those games. They're just meeting expectations. You look at the Manchester United game, not the best performance, and that does take a marking down a little bit, but a very good result. You look at Manchester City, and they had a decent result in that game. Not what they were sort of looking for. I think they're looking for the win, and the performance wasn't great, but they still managed to do enough to get something from it. The Liverpool game's probably the only game you'd say they absolutely bombed where they weren't good enough. And the Champions League, and I think they were very good. So where does that sort of leave you for Arsenal? Well, performance, I think you can definitely rank it as a B, at least, maybe even a B plus. I think Arsenal's season so far, they've performed very well. But for results, I think this is where it definitely means that Arsenal have had an A season, and that is because they're top of the league. They look like the best side so far. They look very solid defensively, and everything is suggesting that Arsenal are going to be a dangerous side, and definitely a side that can win the Premier League. Let me know your thoughts on this. So I've ranked Arsenal as an A. If you want to see more rankings, head over to the YouTube channel and watch the video. And if you enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel.